Hello, and welcome to Moments of the Magic. Um, Today, we are starting to build the mini haunted mansion. I was actually super excited to be able to get this set. All right, I gotta take my glasses off. Hey, Mayo, how's it going? I didn't know how much longer Cliff and them were going to be on, so I was just thought I'm going to start my own. There we go. So, how's everybody doing today? What is going on? I'm pretty excited for building this, getting this set up. This, I think, is a kind of a cool set. There's a lot of people who are not very happy with this set, saying that it's just kind of blah blah. I kind of disagree. I mean, this thing actually looks very similar to um, the Disneyland Haunted Mansion. And this minifigure is pretty cool. So again, with all of my stop motion videos, I usually always do this. I have the box, and then I move the box out, and then I start the build. Um, it's just kind of a thing that I do. So this is a stop motion build. So what that means is I take a picture, move it, take another picture, move it, so on and so forth to create the look of motion. And I mean, I've just been doing this for almost a whole entire year. So, yeah, it's kind of gotten to the point where I pretty much know how far I need to move the piece. See if anybody shows up. So the crazy thing about this set is that it does not have the, the push tabs to open it up. It just has these has the regular. So I am gonna have to try to find something to cut this with. Hey Brian, how's it going? How's things, man? I just thought when my wife said, "Hey, you gonna go live tonight?" And I wasn't planning on it, but then I said, "Why not?" Yeah, I usually put mayo on my subs. I usually get a ham sub. I don't like to vary too much. What the heck? All right, we're gonna use a Duplo box block. See if I can cut this thing open. There's that one. And yeah, I'm not. I don't have a set live day. I'm just kind of random, so it makes it hard for everybody to catch up. And there's just so many people that do live streams at night that I don't know. It kind of makes it a little bit harder to to catch everybody. So yeah, so here is my kind of new setup. Let's take, oh my gosh. Have you built this thing yet? Bag 4. We have bag 2. Bag 2. What the heck? We got bag 1. Bag 1, bag 4. What the heck? Bag 3. And bag 4. Wow. Oh, wait, what else is on here? There's 3 bag 4s. Oh, and there is a little sticker sheet. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a sticker sheet. You cannot lose that. Well, I won't be getting to that tonight. I won't be getting to bag 3 tonight. I probably will not be getting bag 2 tonight. And then they have the instruction sheet in the white. Looks like it talks about the Haunted Mansion. I think it's kind of cool. This is going to be a cool little build. I think eventually what I'll do is I'll take it off of the base plate and get it onto its own separate. Do a nice little mock-up on it for like a mini Haunted Mansion area. All right, we are going to be really just kind of doing the base part today, it looks like. That's kind of boring, huh? How many steps is bag 1? Lego is... Oh, step 1 is only 17. Bag 1 is 17 steps. Maybe we can get more done. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, Lego definitely. This right here is a Canon. It's an EOS R5. So it's the new mirrorless camera. And I mean, it is so sharp. That's as soon as I got this camera, that's when I was like, oh, I gotta do my stop motion with this camera. It's just so accurate. I mean, I do have it in manual focus, but it's just a beautiful camera. Bag 1. Get the minifigure guy. There's that. Does he have a hat or something? What does he got? He's got pants. This. That. I gotta get the hair. Right there, the hair. Yeah, the mirrorless camera is amazing. Like, I'm glad I got the R5, but I kind of want to get like a second body. Um, so maybe like an R6 or even the R10 that just came out, because that thing is like just like $1,000. And I mean, it'd be fine for like doing a live stream or something. I can hook it up to that. And we're gonna have to move this down and then move it back up. Let's see, we're gonna start getting this guy. Get this in focus. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring this guy in, bring him this way, and then add the stuff onto the top, and then we'll have him walk this way. I just love his face. His face is so cool. He's perfect for the Haunted Mansion. Just such a great design. I'm kind of looking forward to the movie, the new Haunted Mansion movie when it comes out, whenever that is. They haven't even started production on it, but they've got a lot of really good names for it coming in. So what are you building? Building anything recently? I got so many things to build. Not all of them are going to be stop motion. I just can't do all of them. I don't have enough time. I'd have to quit my job so I could do it like 8 hours a day. I mean, it would be cool. It'd be cool if I could do that. That'd be awesome. But yeah, tell my wife, say, hey, Chrissy, you're gonna have to work, and I'll stay home, and I'll take care of the house, and do my stop motion videos. Oh, cool. I gotta find some bulk. All the bulk lots that I find are like people want just an astronomical amount. Definitely need to try to figure that out. Yeah, my allergies are killing me. They got this nice little felt piece for the butler. That's pretty cool. It's a nice color. Yeah, it was pretty cool to see Emily back. Like all of a sudden, I was just like, "Oh my gosh, Emily's stream!" Yeah, that was pretty fun this afternoon. I like watching her from work, because then I'm like, well, when she pops on, it's only like 3 hours left in my day. So that's how I. Yeah, yeah, that that's cool. I mean, I'm happy for her that she's excited for it. It's just not my cup of tea. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think the design, I think the look of the train is beautiful, but I really think they missed the mark on it. And I mean, I'm not the only one who thinks that, but I don't know. I'm not going to be buying it. So, so I guess it's not up to me. And even if I was in Milan, I wouldn't have asked for it, just because I'm not a Harry Potter fan. So, yeah, that thing's gigantic. It's huge. My cat would knock that thing over in like an instant. Then I'd be like, okay, well, it's pieces now. It's But yeah, she's really excited for it, so that's cool. I just don't know where she's gonna put it. Yeah, that's part of the thing, that it doesn't fit on the track. It doesn't fit on a normal track, and it doesn't have a motor. Um, that those are the two things. If they didn't spend all the amount of resources on the track, on building up the track, and they spent it on making a new track. I mean, even if you made a new track for it, a new track system, people would buy the new track system. Oh, boo. Yeah, as long if you can add one, that would be understandable too. Um, I just don't know if you can do that with this one, because it's got that crank. So hopefully my neighbor doesn't throw in a can of aerosol into his fire like he did the last time. 6 minutes into my last live stream, and had a boom. Exactly. Yep. The track is wrong. It's just a kind of a. But I mean, there's just those people who are Harry Potter fans that are going to be like, I need this set. So, but with the rumor of having the Gringotts, or whatever it's called, that bank with the dragon on it. I would save my money for that. Then maybe add some pyrotechnic. Hey, Sean, what's going on? How's it going? I'm just building a mini haunted mansion. We got the butler maid here. Yeah, there's just so many things. No, it's got 4 bags. There we go. So he is taken care of. We won't see him again until the end of the show. And then what we're going to do is we're going to move this back a little bit and move it up. Yeah, it's going to take me probably 4 days to do this. I'm hoping less, but because I really want to get to the Sanctum Sanctorum. So hopefully we can knock this thing out pretty fast. I just did the Jedi Starfighter and also the Forest Hideout. So those 2 stop motions are going to be coming out one on Saturday and one a week from Saturday. And then this one will come out the week after that, and then hopefully the Sanctum will be there. Yeah, gotta keep it up. That castle took me a month and a half to build, and I got so behind on everything. So what is going on? Surprised my wife's not up here. I didn't put the lights on over there. I have to clean this room up because, as you can see behind me, you see the pink Barbie car. This is Victoria's playroom. So we have all this bluey stuff here. We just don't have enough room in this room anymore. So I am going to be building a Lego room downstairs in the basement, which should be fun during the wintertime because it's very cold. And but yeah, we're going to Barbie, yeah. Dude, Bluey is life. Like, Bluey is just a life. And I don't know if you've seen Bluey yet, but I love that show. I can't believe that they only had like 25 episodes for season 3. But yeah, if you get a chance, check it out. It's pretty good. Get some pretty good stories in it. But my daughter wants to play every single Bluey game that there is. Like whenever the father is on there, he's always doing something crazy. So she expects me to do that. So, but it's super fun. So here we got the base. It's all about the base. No trouble. And then we have, yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get this knocked out pretty fast. Because if we can get bags 1 and 2 done tonight, the base shouldn't be that hard, I don't think. So you building anything tonight? We're going to get these guys to the middle, and then I'm going to tape them to the table here. Because you cannot run out of tape when doing stop motion. It's helped me out so much. There we go. All right, what do we got? Oh, yeah. All right, so that is the outer ridge of the take these. Let's see. What do we got going on here? So the ATTE is now on back order, which that, I got more VIP points. Ooh. VIP points. Let's see. Went out with the Lego site. Here we go. No, I wish that I had some. I gotta get some. I just have this invisible tape, which is the super clear tape, just in case it does happen to come out a little bit. But then I just loop it, old-fashioned loop, and then block this off like that. So I have a guide, move it, and then we're gonna tape like that. But I should get some double-sided tape. That way it doesn't have like any kind of give on it. I know a lot of people use like clay, but clay just shows up too much. And then you'd have to spend a lot of time in post just fixing that. And I don't got that much time. But the sanctum, when I do the sanctum, I have a couple ideas in my head that I want to do, and that I'm going to have to use, do a lot of post editing, I think, because I'm going to use the clear things to hold some of the minifigures, like they're flying, and I want to make sure to get those out of the video because I just don't like to have those. I want them to actually look like they're flying. So, museum gel. I've never heard of that. It's museum gel. What does that do? Hmm. Is it like a gluish type thing or easily broken? Hmm. Interesting. Maybe I'll have to check that out. That's pretty cool. Yeah, just a lot of people use like that clay type thing, like almost like a pottery type thing, and it just shows up way too much in a lot of the videos, and I just want it to be more clean, more clear. So yeah, I'll have to check that out. See what it looks like. So this is part of the base. So we're going to bring this up here like that. And then there's actually a couple pieces that go on there. Oh yeah, we should get a pretty good jump on this. Oh, that's cool. All right, man. Ooh, Costco. I need a Costco. I need a Costco. Our closest Costco is like 45 minutes to an hour away from here. And I just don't have the time on Friday to go out there. Although it would be kind of cool. But yeah, I'll have to. They just got some amazing deals on Lego right now. It's just unbelievable. Like, but I'm sure my wife would be like, "What did you do?" She's like, "You cannot go buy all this stuff all the time." But it's on sale. I went to Kohl's because I saw on Reddit that somebody had purchased a whole box of Series 23 minifigures from them. I was just like, what? But our Kohl's didn't have them out yet. Kind of. It's just weird how some shops around the country don't care about street dates, and then how others do. What I should flip this like this. We do have a Sam's Club, but I don't think that they have Lego. We really got to start looking into buying bulk. We have Sam's. We have Trader Joe's, which I guess is supposed to be expensive. I don't know. I've never walked in there. My wife has. I said to Chrissy, I said, "Hey, you want to come upstairs?" She's like, "Well, I'm watching a movie." I'm like, "Well, what are you watching?" Sweet Home Alabama. I'm like, Sweet Home Alabama. She's like, yeah, I love the movie. I'm like, all right, watch your show. One, two, three, four. Man, my nose. Oh, you know what I can do is we can do. Ah, just I think of things in my head. I'm like, you know what? I can do it. I can shortcut this, or I can do it the long way. And I think I'll have to do it the long way because it would just flow better. You don't want to shortcut it. Shortcutting gets you into trouble, and then you just think, you know what? I want to redo the whole entire bag. That's what happened with Castle. Yeah. Just do it this way, get it done. So what are we buying at Costco? We're going to get some Lego. Tell you, I really want to get that Friends Bowling Alley. I think that set is pretty cool. That is probably on my birthday wish list. Birthday, Christmas. If they have it. Hopefully they have something. That. Yeah, that looks decent. Brian's gonna walk out of there with like 5 different sets. Wouldn't that be something if they had the advent calendars already? Brian will be walking out of there with the Guardians and the Star Wars advent calendar. Yeah, we have. Come on, get on there. This face. Hey, Ride the Teacups, how you doing? Welcome in. We are doing a stop motion build of the mini haunted mansion. It would be pretty cool. Be like, run, don't walk to your Costco. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it very much. Yeah, the castle one, that took a lot of time. So I've already got 2 more that'll be coming out. They're going to be coming out on Saturdays. So be on the lookout for those. I think they're kind of fun. I just love building it this way. So do you have this set? Are you planning on getting it? That. You have to wait 3, 2. And then let's look over here. Look at that. We have 2 more 3s. We have this 3 and we have this 3. And then we have a 4. And then we have this. All right. Oh, we also have that there. And it's there. Yeah, that Friends Treehouse is pretty cool. And that Infinity, that double pack, I mean, that's a great price for that. Yeah, that Infinity pack, probably should pick that up sometime. Monster Truck, that's that 4-pack. And they do have some really good deals right now. So if you're at a Costco, just keep an eye out. You should probably think of purchasing some of those sets. I mean, don't go broke, but yeah, you should probably buy some of those sets. But don't go broke, but buy some of those sets. Yeah. Parts is good. You never know. Hey, not a problem. Not a problem. I just appreciate you guys stopping on in. Now we are going to get all the way up to step 5 on this one. And then we're going to continue with the floor part. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we are going to be flying on this thing soon. Flying. I don't know. I kind of enjoyed the look of this. Like I said before, a lot of people have a issue with the look of this set. They feel that is just kind of blah. But I don't think that they fully understand that it's the Disneyland Haunted Mansion and not the Disney World Haunted Mansion. Or yeah, not the Disney World Haunted Mansion. Because in mini scale form, it's a pretty accurate representation of the outside of the ride. I just want to see a light kit on it. I am getting a light kit for the castle, which I'm pretty excited about. Can't wait to do that. I'm going to get that light kit probably tomorrow, I think. And then we'll be doing a video on the install and also the sound of it. Because I did get the one with the sound. Yeah, it's gonna look super sweet, especially with the new light kit. They have these lights that are like, I mean, they're pretty big lights. So they're like mini spotlights. So I'm pretty excited about that. I just have to find a decent place to put it so that my daughter's not gonna destroy it. Because little hands. But I think she'll be, once it lights up and she knows that it lights up, I think she'll be just wanting to play with it, play with the light, because that's what she was doing with Optimus Prime. When I showed her Optimus Prime and I showed her the sounds, she was just dancing to it. So I thought that was kind of cool. Optimus Prime plays some rather unique sounds, so it's interesting. No, they're Game of Bricks. I went with Game of Bricks only because, one, not too many people have heard of them, and I've been using them for just like kind of like the generic lights, and I haven't had any kind of issues with them. And really, not too many people know of them. They are kind of on the lower end for well, they're easier to put on the builds than Light My Brick, apparently. And yeah, it's a little bit cheaper. And you know what? For me, a light kit is a light kit is a light kit. So yeah, I'm just happy to get some lights to put on in the city and stuff. And where is it? There it is. I was looking for that. But yeah, since I have the affiliate with them, I'm gonna be reviewing all different kinds of like light kits. One light kit a month I get to review. So we're gonna do the castle, and then I think next month I'm gonna try to do the Sanctum Sanctorum. And then we'll see. Probably a Christmas one. Maybe. Because Christmas is coming. what do we got? Gamer Bricks. We got the Sanctum. What other new releases do we have coming out? Yeah, Christmas is probably the next stuff. So I do have to get the Home Alone house lit up. uh, and then I'd have to see if they came out with like the Christmas tree because I want to get that $45 Christmas tree one. That looks really cool. I really want to get that Christmas tree, and I don't know. I don't know if I want to get two of them just to have the extra pieces. But hopefully, we'll see a whole bunch of those pieces on the pick-a-brick wall. Because what it seems to me, anyways, is that whenever you see like a build come out, you kind of see those pieces on the like a big build. You see those pieces on the pick-a-brick wall. At least that's what my observation has been. That's great. That tree was just, when I saw it, I was just like, "Ooh, that thing is nice and tall." I'm like, that's perfect for in front of the Home Alone house in the village. So yeah, we're gonna get that. Probably start working on the Christmas village a little bit after I get the Sanctum done. And then hopefully there won't be too much coming out so that I can work on some of this backlog. Because, man, 1 year into this, and I have a huge backlog. I never thought I would have this much backlog. And I did order up a set of the minifigures. So hopefully those are supposed to come in at the end of September. So I have to wait a month for them to come in. But yeah, I was just like, I gotta get the whole set. So I'm just gonna get a box of them and do a nice little unboxing video of them. And hopefully, because I really want to get a whole bunch of the Nutcracker guys. Try to get a little bit of an army on that. I can only imagine. Because I mean, you've been doing this a lot longer than I have. It's like a never-ending story. Always some backlog. All right, so now we're going to do this. And we're going to move that guy in here like this. We're going to bring in this guy and this guy over here. And we're going to bring in this guy into here. Like that. And then we're going to bring these guys in at the end. Look at that. Yeah, this series is super awesome. I was like, I can't not get a box of these guys. So we'll see. I'm sure Emily's gonna get a box of them. So we'll see a stream on that. But yeah, I'll do one once I get them in. Hopefully they come in sooner than that. But yeah, that Nutcracker looks super cool. What are the other ones? Which ones did I really want? Besides all of them. Oh, did you get that VIP promo? I think it was like spend $50 and you get the VIP promo from Lego. Oh, I have pieces coming. Let's see. Yeah, we have the snowman. We have. There's a lot of Christmas ones. See, my Walmart, they well, the ones that I have gone to, they haven't been putting out the minifigure bags, or actually any bag. They don't even have any of the. Oh, look at that! That's interesting. What are they doing? StreamYard has changed things up a little bit. It looks like. Yeah, the poly bags and also the minifigure bags. They're keeping in the back, and you can only order them online. And you can only get two of the poly bags at a time. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy a box. I'm not gonna play around like that. Yeah, this set is. Yeah, the pirate. It's the pirate one, the pirate promo. Let's see. Yar. Where is it? Is that it right there? Yeah. It's kind of cool. It's got a bunch of nice little pieces on there. Yeah, I think I'm getting my second one in a pick-a-brick. So that's pretty cool. I'll finally have a skeleton. And then I can start working on my Pirates section for my Disney Village. Gotcha. You gotta get the promos. See, that's what happened with when I ordered the Haunted Mansion set and the Sanctum. I ordered the Haunted Mansion, the 2 Haunted Mansions with the Jedi and that Mickey set, and got the one Forced Hideout, and then I ordered the Sanctum on another one just so that I could get a second Sanctum, and then I heard all the people in Australia getting so upset that they didn't get that promo. I was like, ooh, should I say tell them that I got 2? Do I not tell them I got 2? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I only got the 1 coin, the gold one, just because I wanted the gold one. I mean, they'll probably have more. At some other time. They'll probably bring out the coins again. Sweet Home Alabama. I mean, I don't mind the space. I just don't think that. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to keep it on this thing. No way. There's that. There we go. All right. We are on step 8 and 9. Right, so we have that. We have a 3, a 4 blue, and then another 3, and then a 4, and then, dude, we're actually flying on this. Like, we have that, and then we have these over here, which really isn't that much. So I could possibly get to the second part. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Do we want to do it this way? Do we want to do it that way and then bring it this way? We could probably change it up just a tad. Been trying to use movement, like moving the camera a little bit to kind of keep it so that it's not monotonous, pretty much, but this build is probably only going to be like a minute long, maybe like 2.5 minutes. So we'll see what happens. I did not expect that one short to get that much views. That's crazy. Let's see. Nope, that didn't work. That didn't work. Now I gotta find out where I. Let's see. Oh, it caught that. It caught it so that we're going to. They should. I mean, yeah, at least she should. She should definitely check out the other cons. I wish we could go to a couple different cons. Maybe next year we might try to do one, but it's just tough with a 5-year-old. You know what I mean? Like I'm kind of in the same boat as Shy with cons. You gotta do what the family, and being in Buffalo and going to Chicago. That's just, oof. And then my sister lives out of town and she's trying to get us to go to North Carolina. I'm like, well, does North Carolina have a con? She probably wouldn't be happy, but I think that would be kind of cool. So we'll have to see. Eventually I'll be able to get to the other places and finally meet everybody. It'd be great to meet people. We don't have too much stuff in our area for Lego. I think Erie, PA is the biggest one in our area. But it'd be cool to get to the big ones and then check out, some of the other stuff that's in the area one of these days. Yeah, I would love to meet some of you guys. You guys have all been really awesome. Right from the start, right from when I first met you guys. Yeah, it's been pretty cool getting to know y'all and what is that? Is that? It is that. That's weird. Picking up a whole bunch of side stuff. Wow, we got a few people that just popped in here. How is everybody doing? What are we chatting about tonight? What do you guys want to talk about? All right, man. So that goes there. This is going to go there. There. And bar. Bar. I had peppers for dinner. And all I'm tasting now is peppers. Peppers and onions. Okay. So now we are going to be making a second row on top of some of these areas here. So we can go this way on some of it. Don't mind me, I'm just thinking out loud. This is kind of what I do when I'm trying to do the stop motion, just trying to think of how would be the best way to bring the pieces onto here. So like you got this, and then you have a couple threes here. So there. We have 2 4s. Then we have a 3 and a 3. And then another 4. And then a 3. Okay, blue and then a 4. Oh. Am I missing a piece? Am I missing a piece? Four. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh, is there a second? Another bag one? Those. 1, 2. Okay, there's that. It's like I'm missing a piece. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. No way, dude. No way. Can't be. Oh, wait. Found it. Haha. Whoops. Found it. Okay. All right, so we're going to bring these pieces this way onto the board here, just so that it doesn't look like the exact same thing over and over again. And then, yeah, man, look at this thing. Now we're in and we almost have bag one done. That's crazy. I'm from Buffalo, so we drink Pepsi and we call it pop. It's just the thing. Yeah. and we eat our chicken wings with blue cheese. I'm not sure where the ranch thing came from. Why everybody is like all on this ranch kick with wings, but man, if you come to Buffalo and have chicken wings, you gotta have blue cheese. Speaking of wings, we gotta have them soon. We haven't had good wings in a while. Good to see Sean from a couple Brickheads stopped in. I don't know if you've. Oh no, it doesn't agree with you. I don't know if you've checked out a couple Brickheads on the YouTube, but oh, that's my fingers right there. Oh wow, really? Really? Oh my gosh. This thing is picking up my hand. This thing is picking up my hand. At least it was only a couple shots. Yeah, they're actually super cool. If you get a chance, take a look at their videos, their podcast. They're pretty cool. They go on at like 11 o'clock Eastern time. If you're in Seattle, it should be like, what is it, 8? On Thursday nights, and it's a pretty cool show. They have 4 people in the show. They just added Nicole, and yeah, it really is fun. So I highly suggest checking them out. It's almost 8 now. Yeah, so it'd be 8 o'clock your time on Thursday, where they yeah, because it's like 11 o'clock my time. And then they're on to like for a couple hours just talking about Lego and things, and they want me to talk about some Disney stuff, so I'll be on there sometime. We have to figure out when, but yeah, sometime, whenever they decide. Start moving that back. I can't believe that picked up my hand. Oh yeah. Gotta find out where these pieces go now. Here we go. Okay, so these go up here. We gotta start bringing these things this way. I really started them low, didn't I? Low, 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 low. Yeah, I couldn't believe how excited Emily was for that Hogwarts Express. It's like, yeah, it's a train. Let's bring it up one more. There we go. And then this is going to go up here like that. There we go. I forgot to move that. Oh, well. So many things to move when doing stop motion. It's easy to forget one thing. Yeah, I know this is not the typical build. It's a little bit slower. But I'm just excited to be on to something else besides the castle. I mean, don't get me wrong, the thing's beautiful, but after a month and a half, I was just like, I need to get this thing done. It's weighing on my sanity. What? How could they? That's preposterous. That is unacceptable. Oh, this has got to go up. Okay, we'll fix that in a second. Oh. Well, they need to make it right. Do you have a pet store in your area? That's great. I mean, I just usually go to the pet store in our area for our cat food. They they were saying, like, somewhere I had read something or watched something that said that pet food was gonna start being harder to find. Something about the type of gravy that was used in it was harder to that they just were having a harder time making it because of food shortage or something, or animal shortage. But I don't know if that's like 100% true or not. But this was also a few months ago, so you would think that if it was going to happen, it would have already happened. Oh gosh, 3 stores? That's crazy. What kind of dogs do you have? They gotta go get jobs. Be like, look, man, you're not pulling your weight. How did that happen? That's crazy. My wife keeps asking me if I want another cat. And I'm like, I'm allergic to the one that we have. Why would I want another one? That's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. All right, so we have to do this, that, and then the same thing up over on this side. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Well, that's cool that you take care of them. and that, and that, and that. So, but you have 3 dogs? Whew. You are a saint. It's just I couldn't do 3 dogs. Couldn't do 3 cats. 2 cats is the most that oh no. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely try to see if there's another kind of food that the dog might like. Because if there's a food that, that's the same type of food that's the same price and easily available, then go after that. There's no reason that you'd have to jump through hoops to try to find food for the dog. That's crazy about lung cancer. That is crazy. Let me do that. Oh no! No. There we go. Oh wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's gotcha. Wow. Yeah. No, I totally understand. I was at the point where I told my wife, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with cats after the last one had passed. And then she found a kitten that somebody had dumped, and she's like, I can't just let the cat sit there out in the rain. Out, it was out just sitting in the rain in that parking lot. And I'm like, fine. And next thing I know, she's like, can we keep her? I'm like, what am I gonna do? Say no? Like, I'm not gonna say no. She's like, oh, thank you. So yeah. And then she's like, I'll always have a cat. I'm like, you will, huh? We'll see about that. And don't get me wrong, she's a good cat. She just is so hairy. Like, she's just hair for days. I was like, you know what? Like, I'm just at the point where I'm like, if we go away, I don't want to have somebody come over and feed her and, take care of her for like the 10 days, 12 days that we're gone. And here we are again at that point where we're having somebody come over. It just would be nice to, like, yeah, don't have to worry. We don't have a cat. That and that. And then we'll get the other things afterwards. Wow. 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 Mm-hmm. Oh gosh. That's crazy. So what do? You just, I wonder why I won't eat at your mom's. That's pretty crazy. Oh gosh. It just looks like so much room. Gotcha. Poor doggy. I'm sorry to hear about that. Oh wow. I'm sorry. That yeah. We get so attached to our animals. They're family. Yeah. Yeah, this little one, this kitten, when she found her, she wouldn't eat for anybody. And then I came home and sat in the bathroom with her and put some food in my hand, and she just started eating out of the palm of my hand. And now she just follows me around wherever I go. It's like, so, I, and as much as I like, yep, I'm not going to get attached to this one. You get attached no matter what. It's inevitable. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh man, my nose. Whew. I think my wife went to bed. I keep telling her come up and say hi to everybody. No problem. Yeah, you can only imagine. I mean, like I spent a lot of time in the bathroom with this little fur ball and just getting her to trust somebody. It's but now she's a she's what we call a devil cat because she wants you to pet her, but then when you're petting her, she just starts going. So you're like, okay. Like, and she really only does that to my wife who found her. And I'm just like, I don't know what to tell you. So we have, okay, so it's going to be at, it's going to go there. I just got to map this out because these things are just all over the place. I'm going way out of order on this. Probably going to have to start going this way. Look at that. It's just ridiculous. Pieces galore. But yeah, my goal is to get this room cleaned up and start a Lego City down in the basement. Just got to figure out how to get heat down there. That's the main goal because it is cold down there in the wintertime. So I think I have to cut a couple holes in the furnace grates. Which it probably won't videotape because I don't want people being like, well, you shouldn't really do that. Like, I didn't ask you. Ductless heat pump. I will have to take a look at that. Because it gets downright chilly down there. And then my wife seems to think it's haunted. So we have that. Does it? hopefully, hopefully the housing market gets a little bit better and we can just buy a new house that's got a finished basement. That's the goal. Get a house, finished basement, and then we can just go from there. And the sky's the limit. That'd be the goal for 2023 is to get into a new house. Since lumber is going down, we'll see. We will see. It's going to be an interesting year next year, I think. This is all that we have left for bag one, besides that, which is going to go here. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully, we'll continue on the right track because housing is just ridiculous right now. But there's got to be a boom, like a decrease. There we go. Get these pieces going. Oh, yeah. Wow. We've been doing this for 2 hours? Dude, where did the time go? Oh, I can't believe it's been 2 hours. I'm going to have to start doing some standard builds, I think. Standard builds, get some people on here. Yeah. Thinking of doing a giveaway once we hit 1,000 subs. I just don't know what to give away. Trying to think what would be a cool giveaway for 1,000. But you can't break my wife's bank. See, I got a second Optimus Prime. I just don't know if people want it. It seems like everybody who wanted it already has it. So I'd have to see. I have to see if there's something cool coming out. Maybe the new modular. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. If I can get my hand on it. Yeah, I think this is kind of a cool build. Even step 1 is already kind of cool. Don't believe the hype. I don't know what people have against it, but this is a nice little build. For the new one, it's probably going to be coming out in January, because they have a new one every year. But it's been very under wraps. Like, nobody knows what it is. Well, that wasn't supposed to go there. Let's see. That goes there. All right, man. Thank you for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Oh. Really? Hey, Mr. Cliff, how's it going? How are the things? I didn't know how long you guys were going to be streaming for. So how far are you on your build? Did you get? Are you guys almost done, or you guys still got a whole bunch more left to build? Oof. Earthquake. Stay on there. There you go. Ooh, yeah. Halfway done. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. It's a big set. Oh no. Okay. It's like, whew. Could have been bad. Thought that was my sticker sheet. I can imagine. It's a giant set. It's going to take a lot of time, and you're going to have to find a big giant place to put it. Let's see. We got those on. Now we're going to put this on. And this goes here. Like that. That's cool. I don't have any place for that thing. I don't even have a place for this castle that's behind me. I gotta clean up my basement so that I can make a Lego room down there. So this is what we're doing. We're moving it. Basically, I move it one stud at a time. Move it a stud, take a picture, move it a stud, take another picture. And that's kind of like when I'm on this plate right here on the table itself, I just try to move it one stud at a time. It's kind of the best way to do it. Now these flat pieces, these little tiny flat pieces, I kind of just put it in. Like I don't bring these pieces in usually, but and then I take 2 pictures of it. I'm kind of going to do the same thing with this piece here right now, because there's like these white pieces that go all the way around this area here, which is this. And that's why I kind of saved it for the last part. A lot of steps. And also because with this white, you're not really going to see it on the off of the table here. So it's just easier just to do it this way. Even though I'm always critical of people who do build this way, because they call it a stop motion, and this is actually more of a clean build than it is a actual stop motion. And that. And that is bag 1, and we have 3 extra pieces. I love extra pieces. I love me some extra pieces. Oh boy. Seems to be a lot of... Whew. Have you built this thing yet? The Haunted Mansion, are you going to get it? This thing is crazy. It's pretty interesting. Oh, man. I can't believe I've been going for 2 hours. Yeah, it is still out of stock. You know what? I'll keep an eye out for it. And if I see it, I'll let you guys know. They got the Halloween cat and mouse back in stock. If you want to get that. Let's see. What the? No, I thought that they were going to sell out of Sanctum Sanctorum, and it's like maybe for a day. Really? Where is this thing? Haunted Mansion out of stock. Too bad they don't set up like an alert that, you know, if it's back in stock, you get an alert Say, come and get it. But then I guess people would just be buying it. Gotcha. Yeah, I want to build this one and then eventually make it into like a mini mock of like a haunted mansion area type thing. I'm not going to leave it on this base plate, I don't think. But I mean, yeah, I might. We'll have to see. I'll have to take a look and see some pictures of the Disneyland Haunted Mansion area to see what the outside looks like. I think it's more gray for the base plate and maybe a little bit of green here. But yeah, I'm not going to keep it on that. We'll make a mini Disney area and then a larger Disney area. I got to compete with Craigle. Not really compete because he's got his own. That must have taken like forever for him to build that. Like, I got like a 20-year plan to catch up to him. Craigle's got the whole entire thing. I'm like, man, that's what I want to do. Hopefully, Disney will release a bigger, something big next year. Because there's the rumor that the castle is going away this year, well, next year. So the only thing that they'll have out that's a big castle is the. Yep, I'm a mod on Emma Source. Yeah, she's a good kid. She's yeah, she was actually like one of the first people that I started following a year ago when I got into Lego, and we just kind of bonded over Disney and stuff, and one day she, I hopped on there and I was like, oh, I'm a mod. But yep, she's a good person. Yeah. And she's got a pretty good community and stuff. So yeah, the Frozen Castle is a big castle. I'm really debating about picking that up eventually, especially before it starts to retire. But yeah, that's going to be the only one that they have. Hey, Brian, welcome back. Brian Cliff Brian. Yeah, I want to get the Frozen Castle because I missed out on the railroad, the train station. So I'm just gonna have to make my own, or there's that. Yeah, she's fun. It's she has some good streams during the day. Every Wednesdays usually. And yeah, and then I'm just gonna try to get like the Mickey stuff, but I really want to just create things next year. Mostly, I'm still gonna do stop motions, but I might try to tone it down a little bit. Not every single week have a stop motion. Maybe every other week, kind of thing, and try to focus on more of like my city, my Lego city, and updates like that kind of thing. So we'll see what happens. and we've been doing really well this year. It's our the community for Moments in the Magic has shot up like a ton. So I'm pretty excited for the future. So yeah, it's all you guys helping me out and being here for me and rooting me on, and hopefully eventually I have some things that I want to do, and hopefully we'll be able to get that in motion next year. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I got a whole bunch of pieces coming to me tomorrow. So I'm going to be building some more, like I want to try to do more rock work. I want to learn how to do rock work for Lego, cuz whenever I try to build stuff like that, it just doesn't turn out right. It just doesn't like. Let me see if I can show you. Where did I put it? Where did I put it? Let's do this. So this is one of my base plates for the castle. And then over here, I got some rocks right there. So I kind of want to build it up a little bit more for the side of the castle, but I gotta learn how to do some more rock work. But I just need to get more pieces. Thanks. Yeah, these trans blue. I can't wait to get the castle on here. I put these pieces up here so that I can build, even though it is tall. I want the castle to be higher. So I've got that. And then here that's kind of what the area looks like, is that there's a little bit of grass and stuff in this area. So we'll see what happens. I just can't wait to get the castle on there so that there we go. I have to have 4 base plates for the castle, because that's how big that thing is. And then once we get that going, then that'll be a good start to our city. But there's so much to do. Fridays are going to be like my time to work down in the basement. So it's just that. A lot of these trans blue plates. It's a good thing I got two Pick-a-Brick cups full of them when I got the chance, because I'm going to need a lot of them. All right. Well, I think I'm going to sign off for now. Try to find out what's going on with the wife. And I don't know. I might do a little bit more of some of bag 2. We'll see. But I'm going to sign off for now. Thank you guys for stopping on in. I totally appreciate it. You guys all have a great night, and I will talk to you guys all later. Yeah, have a good night. Night, Cliff. Night, Brian.